Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Slovakia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Czechia's crossed the line and on the attack. And he says no! Hammers a shot, and that goes off the player. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Czechia's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Natchez. Gaining momentum along the boards. Moves into the slot. Zadina's working it around in the corner. Just a simple pad save made by Lalai. Steps inside. Poked away at center by Hronek. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth. All alone! He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Czechia's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
His reflexes on display tonight. Scooped up along the wall by Hanzik. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. Spacek's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Czechia's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Grabs the puck. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Gets in front of it for the block. Slides the pass over to Hanzik. Fires it on net with the stop. Slovakia's gained possession. And a great save.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Shot on a big-time save on a big-time shot. Here's a chance in front. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Team Slovakia's got the puck. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Kromiak. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Kicks off the pass. Natchez plays it into the offensive zone. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Denies that opportunity. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, as the supplies are limited.
face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Slovakia is trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgent...
He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak!
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heroes. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Czechia has taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
They've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Grips it, rips it. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Sakura. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Czechia has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Still lots of time left in the period. Czechia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. And the long-range shot goes off target. Here he is in front. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, this goal is scored.
Czechia's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. Hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Cuts to the front. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
The Buys really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. Scores! On the redirect, it's in.
And I think this is going to get waved off, James. This is a high stick. They're going to have to take a second look at this to see if it's above the crossbar. What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down. A lot of pause after the official has to put on their headset after review in the penalty box with the war room. Coming back on the ice, this is a good goal.
On the heels of that goal, both teams back in center ice, and we will continue to play on. Slovakia's looking to break out of their own end. Cuts into the paint. Comes up with the stop. Puck grab by Hansen. Here's a shot from dominant one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change. Promiak's going to need some help as he heads down the tunnel here, grabbing his arm. Definitely an upper body injury, James, and this is going to be a tough blow to the lineup.
Yeah, certainly don't like seeing that. Something to keep an eye on there. Thanks, Cheryl. Here's a blast, and he rings the post.
Czechia has been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but it really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
And a stick break setup. Takes that pass back to the point. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Czechia's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Necas wins the defensive zone faceoff, and he passes it up ahead to Pasternak. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Czechia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Team Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Ivan stick handling in his own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Throws it in front, and that's stopped. Great read in the offensive zone by Sikora. Czechia's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a shot, and they score! Czechia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Czechia's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Spacek's won the draw, now look to set up. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Denies him in close. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Here's the pass to the middle. He scores!
Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Slovakia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Czechia's got the puck against the boards. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Team Slovakia is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Czechia's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here we go, odd-man rush. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Comes up with the stop. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats the goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
Team Slovakia's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Takes control of the puck. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Ivan's got it in the defensive end. Coming to the slot. Oh, he got huddled by Pamelka.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Czechia is showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Spacek's got the puck in his own zone. Slovakia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Spacek. Moves inside. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think
Scores! Off the post and in.
well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Czechia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Denies him! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Czechia's Coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Slovakia's looking to break out. Great pressure with the stick. Denies him in front. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Czechia's got the puck. Nichas takes it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and it climbs off the iron.
Czechia's been working hard around the net.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's flipping his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it. When he's on the road, he's something else. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
Czechia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Broken up in the neutral zone by Spacek. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Pesha comes up with the stop.
Pasternak's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Czechia's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, stop! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Czechia's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Spacek's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Hammers the shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
The tournament rolls on,